Hi, I just wanted to share a few ways that you can use your Premier Starter Kit to stay happy and healthy this season when a lot of people are not feeling very healthy and feeling very well. I'm going to try to do this compliantly, and I haven't practiced anything, so it's just going to be winging it, as if you and me were just sitting talking over, it's nighttime, so it wouldn't be coffee, over a cup of tea. So with the Premier Starter Kit, you get 11 oils. You get these 10 oils, plus this little guy, and a diffuser. This one is the Dewdrop diffuser. So for any of you that have not joined yet, just to know, this is one of the diffusers that's available. Put some molecules into the air so you're breathing it. This one I actually put eucalyptus in. So eucalyptus globulus, this is going to be one of the other oils out of the kit that we talk about for staying well and healthy. So with these oils, let's see what we can do to stay happy and healthy. If kids, husbands, you guys, anybody's getting below this wellness line. So the whole compliance thing is kind of a pain in the neck, but because I'm not a doctor and I cannot prescribe and I cannot say that these oils will cure anything, we're going to talk about staying healthy, staying above the wellness line, because that's what our goal is, isn't it? And above the happy line. I want to be above the happy line. Okay, so this first guy, this one is Digest. So the Vitality oils, of course, are the same oils that are in the other line. Here we go. Of oils. So the same exact oil. This is labeled for topical and aromatic. These white bottles are labeled for ingestible. So now we know we're talking about the same oil, just labeled in different ways. So this is in a Premier Starter Kit. And Digest is great for when you need help with your digestion. So if your tummy's not feeling so hot, this would be a great one to use. Now I have a little, this is how they used to be labeled. I have a little dropper top on mine so that I can put them in capsules, because this one is ingestible. Little vegetable gel caps. This one's great. I can drop it right into it. I learned the hard way because I spilled it all over one time. This and a carrier oil, ingestible carrier oil, like fractionated coconut oil, inside a gel cap can help when you need digestion help. So that's Digest. Now, peppermint. This one is also great. So, upset stomach. Can I say that? I just did. So what the heck? Okay. So, need a little help with the tummy. Feeling not so hot. This will help freshen you up. So there's several ways to do this. Sometimes just inhaling it. It's very fresh, and it may not smell like a peppermint candy because it's not supposed to. This smells like the plant peppermint because there's no additives, no synthetics, no additives. It is just pure from the plant peppermint essential oil. So you can put some in a drop of water. A drop of water? It is really late, but I tend to do these late at night. So put a drop in your glass of water, and it is a strong one, so you can stir it in there. You can put a drop of the Himalayan pink salt crystal in there to help the oil mix up. But peppermint oil, the back of your neck. So say you're hot and you need to cool down, so you can put a drop of peppermint on your finger, put it on the back of the neck. It is very cooling, very refreshing. Put it on the back of your knees. It can help you cool down. So there you go. That's peppermint. Then let's go to Thieves. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Thieves is the great blend on helping to boost your immune system, helping to get rid of cooties. So we made a cootie spray. So this is the cootie spray, which is also, so this has Thieves in it. So this is up in the recipes. This was from our class that we did. But this you can carry around in your purse and be able to keep your hands cleansed and clean from all sorts of things that you don't want on your hands and in your house. So if somebody is not feeling well and the rest of your family wants to feel well, this would be perfect to go in the diffuser. Oh, that's kind of blue, kind of cool. Okay, so this would be good to put in your diffuser. It's cleansing the air and it's helping everybody's immune system. So Thieves is very good. Now, lemon. Now, we all know that to help keep you well, to help keep your body system flushed and clean, you need to drink a lot of water, and sometimes you just don't want to drink water. To make it taste better, this is lemon. So this is the Lemon Vitality. Can be used in a lot of different ways. And if you drink it, a drop or two in your water, lemon is very cleansing, very detoxing, very flushing. So it's very good for you. Now, one other fun way to use 3 of these oils. So we've got the lavender, we've got the lemon, and then we've got the peppermint. So you put these 3 oils together in a roller ball or not, and this is called the Sinus Support Blend. So this one is very awesome. You add copaiba to that mix, and copaiba is the enhancer of many oils. It also is good for its own. It supports muscles and ligaments. It's really a great one. It's a calming one too. So you add all 4 of those into this roller bottle, and top it off with carrier oil. So maybe you add 10 drops of each, the rest carrier oil. You've got this Sinus Support Blend bottle, and this is the way that I use it. So if I'm having a little trouble breathing, need to support my breathing, I put it, with earrings, there we go. Put it behind your ears, down your jawline, and rub that there. And then I just rub it in behind my ears. I have lymph nodes here, so it just really helps carry it through my body. Then I've got the oil on my fingers. Breathe them in through my nose. Oh, that's so refreshing. That peppermint is very refreshing. Breathe them in through my mouth. It's going in my lungs, so it's really supporting my respiratory system. Peppermint is really good for lung support. So this is a great one for times that you're not breathing so well. That can help. And say you're not breathing so well and you want to support your respiratory system, then we pull out RC. And you can think of RC as respiratory care. So RC is a blend of oils that helps support your respiratory system. So if you're not feeling like you can breathe as easy as you'd like to, this is great for diffusing. It's also good if you put a carrier oil on your chest, on your neck, get a drop of RC, and then rub that on top of the carrier oil. It will really help support throat and chest. So very good respiratory care. Now, here's another great one, purification. Purification was one that we also did for our bathroom spray. So it's great for neutralizing odors, but it's also very cleansing. So get rid of the toxins in your homes. Those are doing you no good, doing your body no good. Get your essential oils nice and healthy in your home. So these are all in the recipe section. So this is great to use. We use it in our bathroom, but we also use it around the house for any cleansing purposes that I might need. So this can also work in the air. So you can put this in your diffuser, and it helps clean the air and support your body also. Now, frankincense. Frankincense is amazing, amazing for a lot of different things. Lavender and frankincense are kind of like oils that are good for so many things. So your frankincense, I use it when I'm feeling overwhelmed. I will use it aromatically, and it just helps me. It helps me be calm and not feel so overwhelmed. So all your little kiddos are sick, or your husband's sick and you need to take care of him, and you're feeling a little overwhelmed. All these tools in your arsenal, plus frankincense for you. So, and I do about 2 to 3 drops of these every morning and night, because they are so great, and they're going to help keep me above the wellness line. So this is like a lifetime thing that I'm doing, and I rarely get sick. So, so there you go, lavender. Now, say your little kiddos are sick, and they're feeling restless and having a hard time maybe falling to sleep. Lavender would be very good to pop in your diffuser, or put in a roller ball and bottle and put them on the bottom of their feet. And lavender is very calming. So if you need to be calm and happy when everybody else is not feeling good, lavender would be a great one for that. And the last, almost the last one, is Panaway. Now, Panaway is great for when you have sore or tense muscles. Panaway is very great. So say you've got tension in your head from everybody being sick, and you need to need to relieve that, Panaway would be excellent. Don't get this in your eyes. Peppermint is also very good for this. So you can put it across your forehead, on your temples. This is where you don't want to get it in your eyes. And if you do, because I have, I actually was in church when I did that, and I just kept my eyes closed for a while, and then I was fine. But you can put carrier oil in your eye if you do happen to get any essential oils in your eye. They do not belong in your eye. Carrier oil will help carry the essential oils away. Water will just make it worse. Now, another good place for head tension relief would be to put it on the back of the neck. So those are some great ways to use Panaway. Now, say you're achy and you need relief. Panaway on that point of concern would be excellent. Say you're really, really achy. Then you get that Copaiba, the enhancer, the enforcer, and put those two together. So first you can layer, so you can put the Panaway on that spot or spots that you're feeling the need for relief, and then put Copaiba there. Copaiba on top of that, and that's going to enhance it. So we've gone through almost everything in the Premier Starter Kit except for Stress Away. So when we're stressed, it is more likely that our body is going to get sick. So to keep us above the wellness line and to help relieve the times of stress, Stress Away is amazing. They call it vacation in the bottle. It smells wonderful. And so this would be a great one to put the rollerball bottle on. Now, just as a little reminder, you don't want to touch the top of, oh no, I got it stuck. You don't want to touch your the orifice, because you don't want skin cells in there, because it will just kind of start to deteriorate the essential oils. So to not touch the top, I get the orifice off like that. And then in the Premier Starter Kit, you have one of these rollerball tops. They're not always easy to get on, so if you're having trouble, you just set it on top of there, crank that baby down, check it, and good. Is it on there? Yes, it is on there. So then this is available, very good quality. I buy these by the package, so they also sell them $9.75, I think, for a bag of 10, and I get a lot of them because I like to reuse my bottles. I have a post on how to clean these bottles and reuse them, put roller balls on them, and then you can use for decorate with this washi tape for all different things. And have that. So there we go. Almost all the way through the Premier Starter Kit. Then, in your kit, you may still have these sitting in your box. And hopefully you knew that when you opened the box, you take this off, and underneath there's more stuff in there. So this is your Ningxia Red. Amazing antioxidant drink. 15 calories, no caffeine. So this is healthy for you. This will help keep you above the wellness line. So you have 2 samples in there. So stick them in the fridge if you haven't had them so far. Stick them in the fridge. They're amazing when they're cold. Now you don't want to shake your bottles of oil. You don't want to shake this because this is also oil infused. So to get all the goodness that kind of floats to the bottom, this is something that I have all the time. I buy these and I have boxes of 30 every month. But I kind of just gently shake it to get the residue down. And this is like my in the morning notary kind of thing. When I have to go out in the morning and I don't want to have breakfast, this is what I do because I love it. So this will help keep you above that wellness line. And if you're not, it's going to be the best thing for you. Okay, so these are the bad boys that I buy. So our family loves this. We love it for the drink. Now I'm trying to grow these. These are goji berries. These ones in the Ningxia, they're actually grown in the Ningxia province of China. And they're the highest antioxidant of all the goji berries grown there. But this is how we buy them. Now the bottom has a lot of the residue of a lot of, there's a ton of stuff in here that I'm not going to take a whole time to talk about, but it is just amazing for you. So it's a residue that kind of goes to the bottom. So every time before we drink it, we don't shake it, we just gently stir it, swirl it, and take at least 1 ounce a day. The best is 2 ounces a day. And this will help keep you above that wellness line. Anything else? Yes, so some other products. So the Thieves brand cleaner. So this was another thing that we had for this class. Thieves cleaner. You're cleaning, you're purifying your home without toxins. So they're non-toxic. and amazing cleaner on all sorts of levels that we can't talk about because it's compliant, but trust me, this stuff is amazing. So boosting your immune system. You don't have to use gloves. You can breathe this stuff in as you're cleaning, and it's actually not going to hurt you. Also available as a travel spray, so you can also use this as your cootie spray on your hands, as well as the cootie spray that you made. You can keep these. This has thieves in it, and the recipe is on the top. And I want to wrap this up, so I'm trying to talk fast. Now, I think we've talked about everything. Now, for August, the promos, when you get 300 PV all in one order, you get several free things, but these are the big bad boys that you get, and these are amazing. So, Deep Relief is kind of like Panaway on a different level, different ways, but this has helichrysum in it, which is a very good, can't even say it on compliance, but anyway, it gives you deep relief when you need relief. How's that? Okay, so that's one. They come in these cool rollerball tops, so that's great. They're great for your purse. Now, Breathe Again. This is one that we will always have. If you have a big problem breathing and you need a big support for your respiratory system, this one is amazing, especially if you put it on the front of your lungs and also on the back of your lungs. It just helps support it and helps clear those passageways out. Chad loved this this winter when he was not feeling good. This, oh man, it smells so good too. This one, some of the oils are great just for the benefit of them. Some of them just happen to smell awesome, and this is one of them. But this one, say you're needing help breathing, the benefit, you don't even have to touch it. That's the benefit of this rollerball top. They did it so you didn't have to touch it, but I like the smell, so I touch it. So there it is. So it's there, and I can do that, and I can breathe again. There you go. Breathe again. I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about. They also have waterless purifier. That's the other thing. But Premier Starter Kit has a lot of awesome oils to help you keep your family healthy and happy. Oh, this was the one other thing. So this was the thing that's in my diffuser. This was one of our promos. Every year, not every year, every month, Young Living has different promotions for the different levels of what you buy. We buy a lot of products and oils because we use them. And this was a promo one time. This is Eucalyptus globulus, and that's in my diffuser. So very, very good respiratory support. So there you go. Stay happy, stay healthy. Love to share my oils with you. I'd love to help you with any questions. Judy also, we are just there to help you. We want you to love the oils as much as we do. Thank you. God bless you guys.